Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. Drolan, Khajit Thief, and who knows what else, Master of the Fighters Guild, Master of the Morag Tong, is carrying out some final writs before basically going through his own retirement. But Athasi here has them. Unfortunately, Athasi says, "What can I do for you?" But if I ask Athasi about writs, she says, "We have no writs of execution at this time because there's something wrong in the code. And so instead you have to ask about the people for whom the writs exist, and then it'll tell you, oh, hey, yeah, we have a writ." And Baladas Demnavani was one of them, but I can't... Oh, wait, here's Baladas. She says, "I have a writ for Baladas Demnavani. He may be found in his tower, Drolan, near Nissus. I have heard that he is quite formidable, Grandmaster, but surely not a match for your skills." Okay, and I've got a writ of execution in my inventory. Something else I learned is if you are... I was going to say if you are accosted by a guard about crimes, they take all of the writs in your inventory, but apparently that's not accurate. They just took more than one for some reason. And I don't know why. And I don't know why they kept the ones they did. But... anyway, I have to go now find Baladas Demnavani and kill him. And this
might have been all of the executions you committed and then stole things.
Could have been. But this is a trapped and locked door, and it's very locked. And I'm very curious what's behind it. Especially since I'm the Grandmaster. And... yay, trapped, disarmed. Now, you're not supposed to kill or steal from other members. So... yeah, hey, my security actually went up. But what do they have in there? They have a locked and trapped 100. Okay, quick save it. I can't. Quick save it, just because if there's some big, huge monster that's meant to kill the curious, I don't want to just... I guess I haven't done much. I could just reload, but whatever. Okay, lockpick failed. You know what? Give me a master's lockpick to failed. Success. Haha. And it is what? Hlaalu. Who's Hlaalu and why is he in what? Loot, and he's got Hlaalu's amulet, extravagant shoes, extravagant boots, and an expensive shirt. And my journal says nothing. So they've got this guy dead down here for some reason? Huh, okay. There was one of the quests was... no, that was mysterious deaths in Vivek. That wouldn't apply here. Huh, I have no idea. I suspect there's some quest around it, but it isn't one I've encountered, and I now need to head off to Nissus, which means I'm going to be taking the Silt Strider through... you know what? I'll just stick around. This won't be long, because it's the Silt Strider through Aldrune to Nissus, or, yeah, whoop, cancel. Travel to Aldrune, and then if I travel from here to Nissus, and then the tower is that one. Yep, Drolan. Even though it doesn't look like a tower, it looks very much like a hole in the ground. And I'm not quite sure. I do wonder, because you transport, I do wonder if there is an actual one-to-one mapping of space. Because you come in here, and sure, we're going behind the hill kind of now. Yeah, this could fit in the hills, I guess. Maybe? Then this goes deeper in before it starts climbing. See, this feels too far, because the hill doesn't feel like it went back that far. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have... like, I don't think he's initially hostile, although if he knows that I'm here from... alright, so...
go ahead.
Well, I'll have to be aware of that. But if I talk to him, he says, "I am Baladas Demnavani, and this, Drolan, is my home. Why have you come here?" If I ask about Baladas, he says, speaking, hurry up. Can I ask about Writ? No, I can't. Huh. Well, let's just tick him off and get him to fight me. I mean, there's nobody else around. That makes me angry. Would I like you when you're angry? That does it. Goodbye. Oh, that's a problem. I don't actually have a weapon equipped, and I don't think I can kill him with a lockpick.
You Inma.
Yep, I was gonna say I expect... Oh, but the other thing is not here. Did not attack me. That's intriguing. I was expecting it to defend him. Okay, he has a Devil Katana. Frost Shield, 3 points on seconds, and Bound Longsword. He has a Devil Mole Crab Helm, so he has a Devil set, a Blood Despair Amulet, a Mother's Ring, which is just Restore Health, and a Poison Eater Robe, which is Resist and Spell Absorption, but only when used, a Soul Gem, gold, a nice quantity of gold, and a Shock Resistance Potion. Reflections on Cult Worship does not do me any good. There is now a bunch of gold and nobody to report that I've taken it. And a lot of books that I'm not really going to worry about at the moment. They're all here and accessible if I want them for later. I will set myself a reminder that there are books in here. And why? I just find it interesting that that didn't attack. But that's Baladas Demnavani Den. I can now return and talk to Ethasi here. She says, what can I do for you, Grandmaster? I find Baladas here, and she says, you have honorably executed Baladas Demnavani. Your work will become Morag Tong legend. Journal has been updated and 5,000 gold has been added. Very nice. All right, so there's only a couple more, and I will get those completed, but one at a time, and the next one in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.